All new at 5:30, 10 TV has an exclusive copy of a new report on the Columbus Division of Fire. The 212-page report outlines the strengths and weaknesses of the fire department. One big takeaway from this: in 2000, the department had 1,511 firefighters. The population of Columbus at that time was just over 700,000. Well, since then, the department has only added 37 positions, even though the population of the city jumped more than 200,000. Only 10 TV's Lacey Crisp went to CFD to ask about priorities. She's live outside the fire department with those answers for you tonight. Lacey?
Yeah, this report outlines what the division needs to do in the next couple of years to continue providing the same level of services to its residents. The key issue, they need more people. When I read this, one of the biggest concerns was the staffing levels.
Sure.
Would you agree?
Oh, yes, unequivocally.
10 TV has reported since September last year, as the population has grown, the number of Columbus firefighters has remained about the same. The bigger issue is that more firefighters are retiring than the division can hire. According to the Matrix report, the current system produces approximately 80 new recruits a year, but the division has approximately 100 retirements during the same period.
Right now we have severe limitations on the number of recruits we can get through the academy. So in order to kind of meet those projections of what greater numbers are and what exactly makes sense for us and how to do that, how to phase that in, I think a lot of that is going to come back to the Division of Fire coming up with creative ways to make sure that we're bringing on the best people, but also bringing on as many people as possible.
The report also stated there aren't enough medic units, saying these units being utilized so heavily, they likely cannot meet the 90% travel time performance objective, suggesting an additional 5 medic units across the city.
One area that's a big priority that I think we're all in agreement on is we really need to fundamentally look at our EMS delivery in the city of Columbus. I think that's where we're most reliant on suburban agencies. And then also internally, when you look at our EMTs and our paramedics and just the sheer fatigue and burnout they've been exposed to even prior to COVID.
10 TV reached out to Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther, who said in his statement, the Matrix study commissioned for the Columbus Division of Fire provides important recommendations and serves as the starting point for conversation around the change, efficiencies, and investment required to continue to sustain high-quality fire and EMS now and in the future. We have the best division of fire in the country, and this study will help us get better.
But recommendations are one thing. Now we need to really look at, okay, how can we realistically implement a lot of what's in this report?
So the public safety director said in his statement, this report will help determine the next steps for the division. Now, the city had a similar report conducted back in 2019 for the police department. Reporting live, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.